Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to the Planet Crafter Season 7. Today we're going to do the main story for Prime. And I didn't bring any teleporters, so it's going to take a little bit of time. I don't know if we actually need to read the message. Conditions on your planet should ensure wild larvas. Okay, that's fine. Wild larvas. Oh wait. No. No. Okay. So I think we can just do it because we're well beyond that point. So let's just go to it. The goal here is golden butterflies. And to complete part of the game. It's not necessary to do any of this, any of the missions, but it makes the game a heck of a lot more interesting, I think. Although, finding all of the bits and pieces for this particular mission can be a little bit difficult sometimes. So we're going to go down into the mushroom cave, and over here somewhere, there it is. It's a key to unlock a door, and down there it gives you coordinates to where you need to go, which is over here. There's also a golden chest over here. And I'll show you where it is, but I'm not going to have room to pick it up because, did I bring, why am I carrying oxygen? I don't need it, but over here is the door. See the doorway there? And there's a little water wheel here. And there's the golden chest. And, oh yeah, I'm going to have to take those because, you know, I'm going to have to. Even though they're almost in production. We're almost in production. And there's the pedestal to put the key on. Let me through. I try so hard. You know, when I watch my videos, I think, gosh darn it, why am I so goofy? I need to stop being that way. But I can't do it. Okay, here's a message from the Wardens. And, was there something on this side of the room? There's this long hallway that goes to this big ship. Very cool. I want one. We get to fly around in a shuttle. I want that ship. Alright. Let's go down here and get that. And then it tells you where to go. 964, 68, 17, 44. Door. Dork. I just feel like I'm so gonna mess this up. It has been such a long time since I've done this. Oh yeah, I'll take that energy fuse. We'll have to, at some point, before we go to Humble, we'll be scouring the map and putting all of the loots into boxes like we did on Selenea to make them, I thought I saw something, to make them available. Okay, now where is it? I need to go. Oh God, I've completely forgotten. So, Super Alloy Cave. It's been a really long time. The Super Alloy Cave is a little bit of a puzzle. And then the main cave, the ancient city, is a major puzzle. And all of that for a couple of golden butterflies. And the story, of course. I think I put in a extractor on obsidian in between videos. think I did. I mean, we could find out really quickly since we're right here. Let's see, where did I put obsidian? Looks like it's filling up. And this this other dumb mistake from the episode before last. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's probably because it's been so long. The ladder is on the ground here. I've already been down there. And there's a lerma, and there's a thing, and there's that stuff. I think I'll just eat one of those. Oh, I need plastic, don't I? And yeah, the ladder is on the ground. It's the bunker that's underwater. Alright. And thanks, Lee, for reminding me. I had already found it before I got the comment, but it doesn't matter because I didn't find it during the episode. Alright, so we've got 2 of these going, which is good. And now we need to find a way. Did I get this? Ooh, I did not get that. $1,000. I wonder if I got the other one. I don't know where it is. I'm going the wrong way. Here we go. There's the pedestal. And we're just going to put that key in there. Still super alloy in here. You want to stay close to the ground when you're jetpacking through here because there's no jetpack zones. Alright, let's see if I can find this stuff without it taking forever. Here's one. See, there's no instructions there. That means we haven't found the last one. Sounds like a storm. Big storm. Okay, another one is right here in the middle. No instructions. And then we need to go up there, I think. Oh, wait. I missed the stairs. Oops. That's a different game. I was playing a different game a little while ago. And you access the food and water by hitting the space bar. Alright, here's our note from the Wardens. And you could just freeze frame on that. Read it at your leisure. There's the last key, and you can see the instructions there for where you're supposed to go with these keys. But I think there's something more here. Oh, jeez. Oh, and down here is a glowing ball. Part of the story. This is no spoilers here. Oh, always get stuck right there. There's all kinds of stuff falling on the ground all over the place. There are worms everywhere. Can't believe I can hear my footsteps. I think that's the first time I've ever heard my footsteps in this part. Nice. A growth multiplier. I wonder if I'll come back for this stuff. When we load everything up for Humble, I'll come back. Where's the, oh, there it is. A little bit of gymnastics there. And there's another letter from the Warden. For goodness sake. Nope. Let me out. Okay. Now we're going to the last part, the ancient city. Always getting lost. As Lee put it, in square rooms with only one door. Oh, he's so funny. Oh boy. I'm just holding down my space bar here so I can climb the stairs. Because they're kind of janky. There we go. Oh man. Oh, there it is. Whoops. Alright, off we go to the ancient city now. I really shouldn't be picking stuff up. I've got a little bit of room now. There's another energy fuse. Yep, all good stuff that we're going to need on Humble. $92 GTI. I think we will... we need to get production going, but I think we will step up the terraformation speed with some equipment. Nope. 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 I missed it. Oh my god. It's a jungle. I could have swore that was it, but it must be the one before it. Oh, this isn't it. Nice. It's around here somewheres. Now it's going to be really hard for me to find it. Must be further down the other way. I thought the procedural wreck was on the other side. Oh, look, a fullness. My brain keeps telling me it's here, but it's not here. Must be on the other side of the wreck. I can't see anything. Jeez. I don't know how I missed it, but I definitely did. It's got a great big gigantic door. It's very difficult to miss. This is not it. Oh, now it's going to be dark. Gosh darn it. I'm having a hard enough time as it is, game. Oh, man. I can't see anything. Can't see a thing. Darkness is a storm of types. I'm missing. There it is. God darn it. Must have not flown high enough up to see that little pedestal right there. So we still have a couple of ships and 5 procedural wrecks to do. Plus, we'll more than likely be going through the portal to get extra supplies here and there. Especially extra Terra tokens. Although we can use the portal on Humboldt. On Humble. Humboldt is a place in California. Yeah, this one's the hard one for me. Oh, if I start picking up butterflies, I'm going to be in deep trouble. Let's see. There's one. There's another one over here. Oh, stop it. There's 2. We need 5. Nope. This is crazy scary to do the first time. Because you think, oh man, you know, if I hit the ground, I'm definitely gone for, you know. I'm a goner. I've fallen off these before and not died. I think it has to do with how full your stomach is. Like if you're hungry, you know, like I am, slightly hungry. Whoa! You'll take some more damage. Alright, that's enough of that. Okay, we got that one. Now let's see here. The tricky one. Yeah, the tricky one. That's why I call it the tricky one. There. The tricky one. The one that's sitting right out in the open. Oh, jeez. Of course, they put bushes right in the path, so that makes it even more terrifying. Okay, up. Even more higher. And then there's a climbing vine. That's all of them. Oh. I can't see a thing. Completely blind. Hey. Oh, you're just uncommon. Oh my gosh. You can always tell when I'm concentrating. I'm quiet and much less giggly. There's a really unconventional way to go about that. Alright, here's the last, or second to last, letter from the Wardens. Once we lived. Might have some time to go down there and see if we can trick another golden butterfly to show up. Here we come. Nice. And there it is. Okay, food for the kids, golden butterfly, nice, a cosmic quartz. That's cool. Straighten that out, another golden butterfly. We need these blanks. We can make them eventually, if not already. But we do need them. And the rest of that I can get when I come back to stack up all the loots. When I've got teleporters. Which, honestly, I could probably make right now. Alright, let's see if we get anything other than Serena's. We'll just spend a couple of minutes here. There's another Serena. The thing with the Serenas, they're 1200%. The Goldens are 1500%. So that's better. Or they're also very difficult to see, by the way. So I've seen Lee and Grimer and a couple of other people put a platform here with iron foundations, and that makes it so that they don't land in the grass. And I usually put a storage out here to pick up all of these, you know, because they count towards the butterfly count. And I don't see anything showing up other than the Serenas. Just give it a second. I have found them down the stairs here, but they don't go too much further than that. I found them right there. Alright, I think we need to get back. I'll come out here and get more Goldens at another time while I'm waiting for the terraformation. It's about to hit 100 GTI. That's going to be slow. Water. There we go. There's water right there. I could have drank that. Can't jetpack in here, so don't think that I'm not jetpacking on purpose. You can't. You can't. This also affects behind one of the wrecks over here. this whole area of jetpack exclusion. The jetpack exclusion zone. I picked that up. I'll take that and that. And this right here, this little valley is where one of the animals will spawn in. I think that's at 1.15 TTI. It makes it very difficult, you know, to see them because of all this jungle. So over here, oh, there's also a bunker over here. I just completely forgot about. Now, where is it? Here it is. There we go. You gotta take one of these completely out to get to the rest of the bunker. Not much in here. And then through there. Just kind of taking stuff as the priority kicks in. Yeah, we probably need that T4. All right. Oh, it's raining. Anything else? No, we're good. Alright. Cosmic quartz for sure. Alright, let's get back and see what we can do. We'll go, we already checked the obsidian extractor is in. We need an extractor on aluminum to be delivered to the super alloy cave. And was there anything else in there I wanted? Yeah. There is stuff everywhere. Once the super alloy at the base is full, this will fill up and stay jammed. And so that way you have super alloy loose at home. And also you've got super alloy for the purpose of making rods. So, but we need to deliver the aluminum and the auto crafter for that. And then the auto crafter delivers the super alloy rods back to the base. And we'll need a second locker for that if I didn't already do it. Raindrops keep falling on my head. How much money do we have? Ooh, nice. Alright, let's get rid of all of that. Okay. Good job. Good job, drones. I'm so proud of you. Alright, we need food, but probably not water. But, you know, I seem to be almost out of... Oh, we're making it. Okay. But I need that food in order to make the other food. I'm not too worried about it. This is full, though. It's a good thing that honey is right outside the door. Alright, we need an extractor for aluminum. Where did I put it? Did I put in a thing for rods? Explosives. Iridium. Animals. Butterflies. Mutagen. Flowers. Travel advance. There we go. Is that the right ones? Yeah. And we also need do we need 2 of those? I don't think so. I need circuit boards. Yeah, I think that's okay. And then we'll get some titanium, hopefully, from here. Yep. I'm just bringing an extra one with me just in case I decide to put down another extractor somewheres. Yeah, we're going to have to do something about our terraformation or it's going to slow down to a dead crawl. Alright, so we'll put aluminum in. Oops, I always scroll even though it's like, it's ready. It's right there. Supply. Oh, there's some food. Food for the kids. So I left a lot of stuff in the wrecks that we've been to because the intention is to go back and box it all up. That's full. It's good that that's full. There we go. I think that is supposed to be on supply. I already had it. I'm out of something else here. Algae? Am I out of algae? Mutagen fertilizer. Yeah, you know what? I probably am out of algae because it can't reach that. So let's put it over here. Yeah, that was it. It's out of reach. This is just thrown together really quickly. Like, we're gonna build actual factories. You know, food and production will be out there where the algae's at, so that the drones don't have to actually deliver it. And like we're doing super alloyed rod over here, production over here, because it's already over here. And then it could just deliver the rods instead of flying stuff back and forth, you know. Instead of flying all of the super alloy and all the aluminum to the base and then making rods, we'll make the rods here and fly them back. Oh, I forgot to bring a auto crafter with me. How do you make it? Oh, I need 2 pieces of osmium. Alright. Let's put in... Yeah, I got it. There we go. These should be absolutely jam-packed. And it only takes 1 aluminum to make a super alloy rod, so we don't really need more than 1 aluminum. I don't think that we need to produce anything like along those lines, but I am going to produce pulsar quartz. Because it is a limited supply, even though it's a vast amount. I think we have time, after I put an auto crafter over there, to go over to the pink area and oh, let me grab one of those. I need 2 osmiums And to work out travel, that's where it is. Another one of those. Another reason why I want to produce pulsar quartz is because I want to put in the teleporters, because this flying back and forth gets old really soon, like really quickly, very soon from now. There is still a lot of pulsar quartz just sitting on the ground all over the map. But in the end, it's easier to just make the stuff. Alright. And then we will do an auto crafter. We don't have any. Oh, there's our first aluminum. We're going to supply all, and we are going to make rods. There we go. That's one drone bringing in aluminum and returning with a super alloy rod. Maybe. I think we're going to definitely need more drones, though. Okay, we've got iridium going. Over here we'll make explosives. Or we could just make it in the base. We need another auto crafter for that. You start getting into having like, 6 or 7 auto crafters, and then it starts getting crazy. Okay, I'm go ahead and put that away. And I've got food and water. Just take a snack. Let's go take a look at the pink area. If I don't crash into everything. I haven't picked up anything there. And when we pick up next time, we'll probably do the bunker over there. But I do need to get pulsar quartz going and start building teleporters. Because this is like seriously old now, Well, this is the dark area. We'll see. There's probably pulsar quartz here. There might even be some rods. So we'll look for rods and those things. And circuit boards. There's pulsar quartz. Osmium. Pink area. They sort of, I think that purple is actually from the mushroom caves. Oh, aluminum. There's a pulsar quartz. They've changed this recipe since I started playing. Yeah, it's only 2 each, which is not bad. There's a box. There we go. Oh God, the trees in here are like so crazy. There we go. I hope I didn't lose too much pulsar quartz or whatever to the trees. Like, the trees will just sort of plant themselves right on top. Even the animals get hidden in there. It's crazy. It makes the whole area look so weird. And also cool. That looks so much better with trees. Oh my gosh. I've never intentionally put trees here. These redwood trees though, they're pretty intense. I know I've missed a lot of the pulsar quartz, but now I'm rushing, you know. Here we go. Wow, this looks so cool with trees. It looks so different. It's absolutely stunning. What else do I need for that? I need osmium and zeolite. Oh, I should have picked up a zeolite. There's one. So this little area, the dark area, has all of the basics. I think there's even super alloy down there, although I think I've only ever found one or two, but you know, that's because of the lighting. Super alloy's really dark. Alright. Back on our journey to the pink area, if I can find it. God, it's dusty. Dusty. Okay. I think it's over there. I don't need any of that. Yeah. Oh, here it is. So I'll put this teleporter in, but we'll have to put in one at the house as well. I need an iron, though. Is there iron out here? Silicon. Just one iron. There we go. Oh, I could have gotten it from a door. What a dork sometimes, I swear. That's not necessary. You can put a teleporter right on the ground. But I'm going to scoot that over there. And then, God, I wish we could take these things. And then when we come back, we'll do this bunker. And, yeah, and then do some serious work on the terraformation index, because it's like really gonna be slow. It's already very slow. Alright, you guys, got done earlier than I thought we would, about a minute and a half earlier. But there's our first teleporter. I want to thank you all so very much for coming along. I do hope that you have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.